Hello, welcome back to my channel, Mel Stampin' Gallery. I'm Melanie, and today it's time for another collaboration video with my friends in the Inspiration Collaboration Design team. And this month, Cami has sent us our challenge, and she says, "It's fall, y'all. Happy October. For this month's Mystery Envelope Challenge, I have sent papers from Close to My Heart's Gnomes for Autumn collection, some Stampin' Up! Polka dot trim, and an assortment of enamel dots." She says, "Create a fall autumn inspired layout using these products along with anything from your stash. Happy crafting, Cami." Well, I just love anything fall, and I did happen to have this Gnomes for Autumn kit from Close to My Heart, and I do want to kind of use up some of my supplies before I start purchasing some new supplies. And I really love all these papers and colors from this kit. And I had these pictures of a fall hike that we went on with our granddaughters. I think this was 2 years ago. They were so engrossed in that little caterpillar. So I have these pictures that I thought would go perfectly with this Gnomes for Autumn collection. So let me clear that off and we will get started. As you can see, I've brought in my 2 pieces of white cardstock, 12 by 12. Those are going to be my base pages. And in my stash of the Gnomes for Autumn collection, I had these pieces from another project already cut in triangles. So I'm thinking I'm going to use these up. These are going to go in the corners. Let's see, up here at the top, let's put this striped piece up here, sliding under there like so. And then down here, we'll mimic it down here at the bottom. Kind of flip-flopped back and forth like so. And then let's take, I had a whole lot of these zip strips too. That was the Close to My Heart branding strip from the paper collection. So we'll put that up there to finish off that edge. And then put the other one down here. Again, mimicking both sides. All right, so now let me show you about the photos and what I'm thinking for the placement. Yes, I know I have a little tear right there, but that's going to get covered up, so I'm not too worried about that. So the photos I'm going to place around here like this. And let's see, this one's going to go here. I'm going to bump these up kind of like this, I think. Okay, and then let's see, actually it's going to go, let's move these over a little bit. That one's going there. Let's scoot it over a little bit more. And then down here in this corner is where I'll have room for my title. I got this sticker from the sticker sheet. That's going to go kind of like that. Let's see, these are going to bump up even more, I think, like that. There you go. And I've got this nice, there, I need to cover up that tear. So I've got that nice square right there. Okay, and these are going to go like that. And then over on the other side, we've got the photos kind of like that. Okay, kind of going like that in a grid. And then that leaves me a space here that I thought I could put my journaling. Now, I have this die that was from Close to My Heart. They had that postage set, I believe it was called. So I thought we had this postage stamp, cut that out and put that right there, and I will type up my journaling to put right in there. But I like that because it matched that postage look of this die over here that I'm using for the title. Now before I adhere that all down, as I do like to do, thanks to my friend Erin, is sponge up my edges of my designer series paper, pattern cardstock. So I'm going to go do that, adhere that down, and then I will be right back. Now, as you can see, everything is adhered down except the embellishments and the title, so I'm kind of starting to play around with that a little bit. And I've got my Spotlight on Nature die here. I thought I would kind of put a couple of circles around the different places where I want to have an embellishment cluster like that. And I've got a couple tags that I cut from the Close to My Heart tabs. What's it called? Tags and tabs, thin cut. So those are going to go kind of like that. And then I have cut a bunch of, let me show you what I've got here in my tray. I've got a bunch of different leaf shapes that I cut, stamped, and cut from the Changing Leaves hybrid embossing folder bundle. And it's got all those different leaves, of course, and then it's got all these kind of extra little pieces that you can use. So let's see, I'll be putting those around there and building up some of the clusters like that. But before I put anything down, I do want to go ahead and sand the edges of this cardstock, because it is the Close to My Heart cardstock, and that does have that white core, and I like how that gives that just a little bit of extra texture. As you know, Stampin' Up! Stampin' Up! Does not have the white core cardstock. They are currently introducing it into their scrapbooking line a little bit at a time. So we will be getting some of that white core two-toned cardstock in our Stampin' Up! Collection, which I'm very, very excited about. All right, I'm going to finish sanding all those. So let me continue kind of tucking some of these embellishments in around here. I've got that cluster started up, so I kind of want to repeat everything in each cluster up here. So the girls, we took them on the hike here in a local park, Springfield Bog it's called, and it's a real easy loop around this big open bog. Actually, it's a bog, and there's a big, it's flat, and it's got the wildflowers, a wildflower field all around it. So the girls, they did quite well actually walking around. Izzy was only, what was she, 3 maybe? Almost 3. And they really were fascinated by those little woolly caterpillars that were all around. So, and they were just fascinated. There's a dock that you can go and look at the pond. So I can't remember. I don't think there was any ducks or anything in there, but it was nice to stand there with them. And at the end of the trail, somebody was there, a photographer was there, and they had this prop set up. And she said we could take pictures there. So I took a couple pictures there before we left. But as you can see here, Izzy got a little tired at the end, and Granddad, of course, helped her out, which he was happy to do. Okay, so I'm going to finish kind of playing around with those and get those adhered down, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. I've got the leaf clusters adhered down, and I've got these little stickers that I found in my stash from, I think, an Echo Park collection. I'll look that up, and I will definitely put it down in the description box down below, along with links to all the other products that are currently available. Of course, the Gnomes for Autumn is no longer available, but if you want to create a layout like this, what you can use is Stampin' Up's scrapbooking workshop that they have for autumn. The actual name of it escapes me right now, but I will look that up, and I will put that in the description box as well down below. So don't forget to check out those links. And also, this is a good time to remind you, if you are enjoying this video and you like my videos, please be sure to give that a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I do upload a crafty video. All right, so let's put that there. Now we've got a couple of things here I want to add. Cami sent these enamel dots, so I think I'm going to put a couple of them right up here around that word glorious. And then let's see, there's a couple little stars. How about if we put them one down here and one over here? Okay, so let me move this out of the way, and there you have it. Thank you so much, Cami, for our mystery envelope challenge. I really did enjoy bringing out my fall papers once again. So please feel free, go ahead and take a screenshot if you would like, and be sure for more crafty inspiration to be sure to click the video on screen right here, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time here on YouTube. Bye.